What's going on, KFL fans? Keith Lambert here. I am with the one and only Angler of the Year for KFL 2022, Mr. Jake Angulus. Jake, thank you for taking the time to come on with us this morning.
No worries. Appreciate it.
Introduce you right there with the 2022 Angler of the Year for the KFL. Let's talk a little bit about that. How does that make you feel? Lead the league in scoring, and nice little note for yourself.
Yeah, it felt great. A lot of hard work went this season. Um, Team put a lot of work in. I put a lot of work in individually. So it was great just to wrap up the season at the top spot. Feels great. Add it to the resume and keep moving on.
Well, you guys wrapped up the number one overall seed for the Northern Division, Northern Conference. Bye week last week, a little time to rest and recuperate and kind of prepare. Big match this week against the only team that beat y'all this season. I know it was an away match, but the Massachusetts Maulers coming to see you guys. Y'all got a little redemption in your mind?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're ready. We're putting in the work. They better bring their A game. We're ready for them.
Now, start of the season, everybody's goal was Chickamauga. You guys are one win away from making the money, which is nice, but you don't want to sell yourself short. Let's talk a little bit about the road to the championship and how y'all plan on attacking this match without looking forward.
Yeah, we just take every match, one match at a time. We don't look to the ends. We know the end's close, but you just gotta. It's do or die time right now. You gotta fish clean, gotta fish efficiently, and try to get it done.
Well, speaking of fish and clean, Jake, we know that it's crunch time, it's go time. Um, every hook set's going to be important. Every picture you take is going to be important. You don't want to miss a quarter of an inch. So let's talk about the mental preparation for this. It's win or go home now. There's no more next week.
Yeah, I mean we're getting locked in, dialing everything in, retying, re-rigging, fine tuning our everything, and we're ready to go.
What's the communication like for the team right now?
We're communicating very well right now. Just people are bouncing ideas back and forth. Oh, let's do this, let's do that. So communication's high right now. We're feeling good, and we're ready to go. We're just ready.
Now I know we talked about the weather before we came on. We talked about it being cooler there. You guys are kind of starting to see those cooler nights and cooler temperatures during the day. How is that going to affect the fishing overall for where you guys are at?
If anything, the bite should just be getting better as long as it stays consistent and we don't have any major like deep cold fronts coming. We should be good to go. These fish are feeding. These fish are fat right now, and they're feeding and they're eating good. So we
Uh,
should see a great game this weekend. Tons of fish being caught and some good size being caught too.
Well, again, we mentioned that the Massachusetts Maulers are coming in. You guys, they're the only team to beat y'all this year. Again, it was on the road. You guys are now at home, defending home turf. And there's a little bit of interesting history between these two teams. What is the motivation? Not only just because it's a playoff match, but what is the motivation to get that retribution for your only loss of the season, and considering the potential bad blood between the two teams?
Yeah, we fish against these guys all the time. Throughout the season, whether it be KBF or EKF. So we've gone against them plenty of times, but this is the best of the best. They won last year. They've been fishing phenomenally. They just got back from their event and they killed it. They're fishing good. We're fishing good. So it's going to be the best of the best going against each other. So we're excited.
Yeah, they traveled to the Motor City Ambassadors and
Yep.
beat them, a team that was very tough at home. Again, you said this team won it last year. They just know how to win. They didn't have the best season, but Kenwood and those guys, they're hungry to repeat. Matthew Connett and Derek Brundle. Who knows who they're sending to you right now, but know that these guys are coming in. You guys gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta stay fresh and stay on top of everything. You personally, how are you gonna plan out this week before the match Saturday?
Just going to keep the communication high between our guys. We've had some guys up pre fishing. I'm pre fishing right now. So just keep bouncing ideas off of each other, and then the day before, give a call, have a group call, and really lock in what our game plan is going to be based off what everyone's seeing individually, and then come together and make a game plan, and then execute that game plan.
If I told you to give me one word to describe the Granite State Sticks, what would it be?
One word. We're ready. Ready.
Yep. Team Dre.
Yep.
Man, it's been a hell of a season for you guys. Again, we talked about the end goal for everybody has been Chickamauga at the end of October. What would it mean for you? Again, you've got the personal accolades. You've had a great season, Angler of the Year, but what would it mean for you and for this team to hoist that KFL Cup over your head at the end of the season?
It's been the goal all season. It'd mean a lot. We got a lot of work into this, traveled a lot, and we're not slowing down right now. It's time to put the work in and get it done. So it just means everything. I mean, all the guys have been working so hard, traveling, fishing hard, and I think it just means the world to our team to get this win at the end and hoist that cup.
Do you how do you feel about the KFL overall? How's things went for you inside the KFL? How do you see it moving forward? What is your goals for yourself in the KFL next year?
The KFL's been great. You get great exposure, and then the team aspect too. You're not relying on yourself for everything. It's not like an individual event where you got to do all the work by yourself. You got a team to help you out. So on the days you struggle, your team can pick up your slack, and then on the days your team struggles, you pick up their slack. And it's great working together with the team and traveling together, pre-fishing together. It's been great. Goal for next year, definitely AOI again. So we're excited for next year.
Speaking of struggling, we didn't see many days where you struggled this year, but on those days where you do, you're out there pre-fishing and you're not seeing what you like, or you're on the match and you're not seeing what you like, or you're not fishing clean. How do you keep that motivation?
Just keep your head down and keep going. It only takes one cast. That's what I always think about. It's one cast, one hook set, and that's it. You can just keep your head down. They're there. They're going to eat something. Keep rotating baits, and you'll find something to eat.
All right. Yeah. Well, Jake, I certainly appreciate you taking the time to come on with me for the interview. Again, congratulations on Angler of the Year. Congratulations to the Granite State Sticks for a hell of a season. And, first goal of the season is make the playoffs. You guys did it with the home field advantage throughout with the winning the conference. So congratulations on that. I want to wish you guys the best of luck and all the safety this weekend on the water against the Massachusetts Maulers.
Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for having me on, Keith.
Absolutely. We'll talk at you real soon, bud.
Yep.
Thank you.